We have team coverage on Budget Impasse 2015. Johnny Cather will join us later on in the newsroom.
But first, Anna Malay Zuniga reports from the state capitol. Anna Malay.
Thank you, Emily and Bree. I'm here in the state capitol experiencing firsthand the amount of effort and work groups and organizations have put forth to make the legislators hear their opinions. Now, since the state budget impasse has continued on, state services have met with closures as well as loss of employment, and they've come here to the capitol to voice their concerns.
This rally is about the cuts of child care and home care for the senior citizens.
The fact that we're here kind of shows that we care, is our education, and if they don't give us these funds, then people are going to drop out of school.
The budget impasse has put a toll on a variety of people in the state of Illinois, and every voice is impatiently waiting to be heard.
Single mothers, mothers with children with Downs who shouldn't even be cut off to start with because it's a medical special need. They're all losing child care when they've already had a job that were told their child care was secure.
A lot of students get out loans and scholarships, but the MAP grant, if they take that away, that's like $4,000 they have to pay themselves out of their pocket. And not a lot of people have that money just lying around. They can't afford to pay the money that the state promised them.
Promised money isn't just missing from students' pockets, it's also missing from programs that are meant to serve the community as a whole. Children and the elderly are facing losses as well.
Even meal programs here in our areas are closing down, so we already have seniors and disabled that are going hungry.
When you can't get child care, you can't work. You can make the minimal amount of money and still get denied.
Over 100 child care centers closed down. We've got senior care, adult daycare that are going down from 5 days a week to 4 to 3. I mean, what's next?
As child and hospice care decreases, students face a similar dilemma in affording a higher education.
I personally received MAP grant, and it's the reason I'm able to attend college. I wouldn't be able to afford it otherwise, or at least I would be going in debt to do it.
So most people, it makes a difference between having a meal plan or living on campus if they're able to get a MAP grant, and that can make the difference of them actually coming to Quincy. Our representatives are supposed to be there for their constituents and help them get a proper education, then they're failing them right now.
But according to state legislators, it will take a lot more effort from all parties involved to get a functioning and stable budget.
It's not just as easy as people just saying, approve this spending or approve this bill, because the problem is that the state is spending more than coming in. But we can get there. It just takes reasonable people to sit down and say, how do we make this work?
The climate in the Capitol building has been very stressful, with rallies coming in and out, hoping for answers. Legislators have promised that they would make a budget pass. The question is, when? Reporting from Springfield, I'm Anna Malay Zuniga.
Thank you, Anna Malay.